And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Video number 99 on this channel. Here we go. Jumanji 3, the next level. Where do I begin with how just flat out amazing that last 2 hours was? I mean, I was blown away. I just couldn't get over how very, very, very well done that it was, and how good of an excuse for a sequel that it is. Basically, Spencer goes back into the game, and his friends have to go after him. But they find that since its last use, the game's changed. They still don't reveal how the game is cursed or magical. I still say it's cursed. But at the end of the movie, they tease a fourth one. And I looked it up, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a fourth one coming out. Don't know when, but they are developing the next story. Please don't take, like, another 20 years or something. 23, 22 years since the first movie. And, I mean, the last movie came out, like, 3 years ago. The sequel, The Next Level, came out 2 years after it, just last year. This film will be on my 2019's top 7 list. But let's just say the action is a lot more amped up. The thrills are better. The effects are a lot more nice and well done. They ditched the jungle this time. There's no jungle theme. At least barely any, if any at all. There's barely a jungle theme this time. By the way, what do you think of the new screen size? You like that? Yeah? Well, believe it or not, this is how it's going to stay for a while. In this nice little rectangular form instead of the really tall form. And so that way you get better quality of the picture. Yay! Anyway, so I do want to say this. I think the characters are more well developed. And we have 2 new additions. Spencer's grandpa and a guy named Milo, played by Danny DeVito and Danny Glover. And Danny Glover and Danny DeVito really work well off of each other, even though their characters are played by different actors for certain points in the movie, but I think it's very well done. There's another character who's basically inhabited by Spencer whenever they first find him, but then Eddie, Spencer's grandfather, goes into that avatar's body. I think that's really cool. How they... Now, here's the thing, though. They barely utilize the game being broken as an aspect. It's just when they go back in, they find that everything's different. They bring out new environments. They bring out a hot environment and a cold environment. I thought that was really cool. Exploring a desert this time. I mean, they even say, where's the jungle? This is a whole new thing. No one told us we had to do a whole new thing. The movie is a lot funnier. I think that the comedy and the comedic aspects and just the visual gags that they have, especially Dwayne Johnson's line, "Are we in Florida?" When I saw that in the trailers, I was like, oh man, this is a lot funnier. Yes, again, the movie is a lot funnier, but it's actually a very well done sequel. I like how they continue the story instead of just milking it for some of that cash. I actually got $10 in a birthday card. Thank you, Lisa. I'll have to go over there and tell her thanks for the $10 that I got in a birthday card, because I don't get that much. As you can see, I'm still wearing my outfit. Yep, this again. But yeah. And the romance between Spencer and, I don't think it's Bethany. This is the first time that I saw The Next Level, but I've seen Welcome to the Jungle like a few times, even once in school too, so yeah, I'm kind of, I still don't remember all their names, but there's, Kevin Hart's character, Fridge, Spencer, Bethany, and shit, I can't remember the other one. What's the name of the other girl? For goodness sakes. Anyway, the one who's played by Karen Gillan, not her avatar, the actual character's name, but again, I think that Jumanji: The Next Level is a great installment, and I think it's one of 2019's best movies, if not the best, just wait for the list, is not coming until December, so you have a good half of the year left. Is that really, yeah. Oh, and, by the way, I have a couple, posters for July. I was down there and fell off the wall. I was trying to put it up, but I pulled down too hard and almost ripped it off I ripped it off the wall by accident. But I can honestly say I'm so glad that I can finally wrap up Jumanji month, even though there's 3 movies. I'm not talking about the animated series because who gives a damn? And I don't consider that continuity. And Zathura. Don't you dare talk to me about Zathura. That's a horrible copycat. But I will say that Jumanji The Next Level is a great next installment of a great jungle-tastic series. It's Jumanji-tastic. I'm not so good at this. Anyway, I have a birthday to celebrate, so I'll see you guys for the 100th video. Thank you for sticking around so long. You guys make me so happy. Just knowing that you guys are still around watching my videos. I hear my mama calling. Bye. 100th video's next.